Welcome to the Wessex Wire Fall Varsity Media Day. I'm Carly Levitt, sports editor for the Wessex Wire, and I'm here with field hockey.
Hi, I'm Sophia Cisco. I'm a senior and I play midfield.
I'm Ava Russo. I'm a senior and I play defense.
I'm Daniela Bartley. I'm a senior and I play defense.
I'm Adelaide Manella. I'm a junior and I play forward.
I'm Sasha Resnick. I'm a senior and I play midfield.
And Jill Koss, head coach.
What are some goals you guys have for the season?
I think one of our main goals in the beginning of the season we always strive for is winning the state championship. But I think there are also other goals throughout the season, like winning big games like Oak Knoll, Hill. We've obviously played a lot of big games and we have been successful in a lot of those. But not only with winning, there are other things that we hope to strive for, like helping the underclassmen within the program and helping them get better for future years. Like Addie's our only junior on the team, so next year we have to pass down a lot of different skills and traditions and things that we do this year to our underclassmen.
So like you just said that you guys won a state championship last year. How do you strive to work towards that goal this year?
We strive to work towards that goal to win another state title this year by working really hard on the field. As Sophia said, we have a very young team, so our main goal is working to connect with one another really well on the field.
Speaking of practice, what does a typical practice look like?
When we go to practice, after school, usually it's after school, 3 to 5 at West Essex. We really try to make sure to separate our school lives from our practice lives. Practice, as Koss says, in the beginning of the season, is our break. In the day, we go home after practice and do homework. Then the next day we come back and do work again at school. So practice is really our time to have fun and really work and get better at field hockey. So really we just focus on leaving out our whole lives, our school lives, everything out, and we just focus on field hockey and have fun.
Coach Koss, how do you continue to motivate yourself and your players as you head into a game?
I think each team brings a magical group of kids together, and I think my job is to kind of figure out how to mesh their personalities and their skills within the team. All these guys have already mentioned how young we are this year, but we have incredible leadership, and you have 5 of the strongest players in the state of New Jersey right here. When Daniela got hurt in July, it caused all of us to take a great pause and say, refocus, and how are we going to do this? Each team is a different story, and we put them all in one big book when our time is done. So I think it's always new and fresh. I think my most exciting day is coming back usually mid-August and saying we get to rewrite the book and make a new chapter in it. And I think it's thrilling as a coach to have all these different girls come in and play different roles and see what they can bring to the program in their 4 short years they get to play for me.
So you guys just came back from the Max Field Hockey Tournament where you beat the 5th team in the country. What was that moment like, and what does that mean to you?
It was definitely a special moment, and I felt like it was a turning point for our team because we connected a lot better than we have all season on the field. And coming from the 12th team in the country where we ended 8th last year, we lost a lot of powerhouses on our field like Abby Zanelli and Evie Manella. They were 2 big players of ours on the defensive end. And losing them kind of opened up our defensive area. And losing Danny in July, now she's back and she's playing on her torn ACL, so credits to Danny. But we felt really united when we played, and all of our younger underclassmen kind of stepped up into their roles. We did a lot of outside passing, and we moved up the field really well. We had a lot of opportunities that we capitalized on. And overall, we just played how we know we can play and how we haven't been playing all season.
Addie, Sophia, and Ava, you guys are already committed to college for field hockey. How do you strive to continue to better yourself as you prepare to play at a higher level?
I think that we always want to play the best competition that we can. Last year, Koss said to us the number 1 team wanted to play us, Notre Dame, and me and Sophia were yeah, let's go play them. So we always want to play the best competition that we can. This year our schedule is probably the hardest it's ever been in our 4 years, which is different than any other year, and I think we're all really happy about that because it helps us get better for when we go to college.
I think a lot of people after they commit kind of take a step back and think it's time for them to relax and just enjoy their last couple of years, but looking at it that way is kind of almost a negative because you should always be striving to get better and always be looking to do whatever you can to make your play better every single day.
I feel after you commit, it's definitely more of a fun, free vibe playing with your teammates, and you can kind of hyperfixate on the things that you weren't able to throughout the recruiting process. So maybe certain skills that you weren't able to hone in on during the process, which is kind of a fun part because you just turn your whole entire focus onto a new part of your game.
What is a favorite memory from being on this team?
We do a fun activity like a beach workout where we all get to be together, or we just go to the beach and go swimming. And it's definitely just a great way for the team to come together and get to know each other.
How do you want to be remembered by West Essex field hockey players in the future?
Being on this team for the past 4 years and seeing all the different leaders that have come through the program and everything that has helped our team and everything that has almost brought us down from other leaders helps me as a captain, and obviously all the other captains, focus on what we should do better to help the team. And I think just going further and graduating and leaving the program, I think the number one thing that we'd want to be remembered by is like our positive impact on the program and our leadership, and how like we made it fun, but we also challenged everyone beneath us.
Thank you and have a great rest of your season.